How we doing tonight, everybody? Shout out so far to 50. Shout out to Sky Whitehorn. Hello to you both. Shout out to Toxic Cake. What's good to you as well? I'm pretty alright. Thank you for asking. Games Hacking says, what up? How you doing, brother? Thanks for joining in tonight. And Rylan Taylor says, dude, I love your vids. Thank you very much, Rylan. I appreciate that. Gabe Black, how you doing, brother? Good to see you again. All right. Got a gentle stream of people coming in tonight. I know it's a Wednesday, and, folks got work, school tomorrow, but I figured Joker came out, just yesterday? And so, I decided to save him for today because, as y'all can see on the right here, I just cleared up Kombat League today. And this way, how do I show the rewards? There we go. This way, I figured it'd be fun to show off 3 of these new brutalities. We can do them on the stream tonight if you guys are interested. But we have Sub-Zero Forgotten, we have Gearus Unstoppable Force, and Cabal Spin Cycle. So, as far as I'm aware, those are all completely new. I mean, they must have been if I was able to unlock them, so we'll see where it goes. But obviously, based on the title of the video, tonight is going to be focusing on Joker. We're going to be checking him out for the first time. All I've really seen on Joker so far is the release trailer. I've seen his intro, his outro, or his first one, and then I saw like a little bit of gameplay today on Kombat League while I was finishing up my last battle. But 50 says, thanks for the Kano tutorial, no problem. Always happy to do it. Plenty more to come. It's just a matter of, essentially, if you guys are familiar with my videos, you already know that when I go to show off what we're going to do, I like to show the finisher count, as you can see up there. And in order for that to be at the maximum, or rather to account for all finishers, you also have to get, unfortunately, all of the taunts too. So sometimes that's a bigger pain than just getting all the brutalities, surprisingly enough. But as y'all can see, I recently got everything for Shao Kahn, so I know people have been asking for him a lot. Who else did I recently finish up? I think, surprisingly enough, Sindel. I'm done with her way earlier because I can't really think of any other DLC characters that I've done that with yet. I'd really like to do it with Nightwolf, but I'm still missing what I imagine is a taunt for him. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Ryan asks, can I make a vid on how to do Joker's brutalities? Oh, yeah, I plan to, absolutely. I mean, in reality, what I plan to do is one for every character, and then if brutalities come out for a character later on, I'll probably do a part 2 and then go back and kind of link the 2 videos to make sure everyone can find exactly what they're looking for as relatively stress-free as possible. I want to rate Joker. How much will you give him? I'll let you know by the end of the stream, if you're still here, what I think of him today, because I have not had a chance to play him yet. Like I said, I saw the trailer, I saw his intro and outro, specifically so I can make the thumbnail for this for this stream. And I saw a little bit of his combat online in the Kombat League today. My last day at Kombat League, thank God. That stuff stresses me out. I don't know about the rest of y'all. So, this is my first look at all of his, customizations. I have not seen his second fatality yet. I've not seen his brutalities. Actually, I might have seen one. I think where he lights him on fire. At some point, I think NetherRealm might have posted that one. But we'll see. Toxic Cake that says that Joker trailer was so good. I'm glad you liked it. It was pretty enticing, if you ask me. He's definitely one of the characters that, especially after they gave him that kind of remodel from the original release trailer, he definitely looks a lot better and looks a lot more enticing. But even just fighting against him online today, the Joker I was up against was pulling off some crazy combos with that cane. I'm really excited to try him out. Aaron Mesquita says hello with a ooh. How you doing, Aaron? Steven Arias, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Alright guys, so what I guess we'll be doing is hopping through first just starters. I want to look at all the different equipables. And then we'll even go ahead and make one of our own. We might as well start with that because that way we have less to worry about. We'll just call it default for the time being because I have no idea what I'm going to base it on. Actually, that's kind of dumb of me. I can't really do much for any equipables at all. But that's okay. We'll go do a couple towers with him. Unlock a couple brutalities, hopefully. So we have the Soldier of Misfortune, the Peddler of Anguish, Smooth Criminal. Is that a different hairstyle? Yeah, it is. Funny face. I guess this will be the thing that lets me know if it's worth buying. Yeah, I'm glad. I hope I can help you out there. I mean, he looks like he has a lot of cool customization already. Just all these different themes. Now, I do like Joker, but I'm not a comic book familiar with him as much as, you know, a fan would be. So I'm not sure if all of these are references. Like this one reminds me of the movie. I think one of the movies where I think Jack Nicholson was playing him. But I could be wrong. Could be a completely like comic book related as well, or both. Gruesome Gangster. I like that look. It's like a Mad Hatter. Grand Master of Torrent. Joaquin Phoenix's Joker face, Jack Nicholson's Joker, and Heath Ledger's. That'd be really cool. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Maybe give us a couple different skins just to like kind of swap them out, so to speak, and let us just keep the rest of the customizations. I don't think that'd be too hard. Because, I mean, they've already done it with other characters. And we'll look at some of those afterwards as well, like some of the new costumes added today. Maladapted Mischief Maker. That's a really nice one. Thrill Killer, Smirking Evil. Ah, I like this one. This is the one or one of the ones I saw, I believe. Yeah, this is the one right here. I like how it looks bolted in, if not for sure bolted in. Couldn't tell you. Misery's Company. Hysterical Hoodlum. This one's on sale in the Crystal Shop today. Joker's got emo Peter Parker hair. Yeah, I got the same vibe from the one you were talking about. This almost looks like, well, it is the same type. It's a beret like Sonya has. Looks similar to Pennywise. Witty Menace. Vote for Joker. First, I was very pleased that Joker was coming to MK. I wasn't very pleased, but I can see myself enjoying him. I'm just excited to see Spawn. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, a lot of people say they would rather have more notable or more popular characters, but okay, so we have a lot of different hat customizations, a couple masks, which is cool. I'm always a big fan of masks in these games. This one's kind of nice, but that Bolt one in particular, I really like this one. But we obviously can't do much at all right now with it, so we're gonna leave. Actually, I'm just gonna delete this class after we're done with it, and we'll go and play the two that are there and see what we can do. Oh, that's cool. New and improved Joker products. Diva. America. I can't even see. Excess. And Monster Card. Money back guarantee. Does not include shipping and handling, taxes, processing fees, or cost of item. Please allow 4 to 6 weeks for delivery. Sorry. No cash on delivery. Jeez. Will Spawn be silent in intros like Jason and MKX? I don't know. I think he talks in some of the comic books and definitely the movie, so I imagine he'll have some dialogue, but I could be wrong. What are you gonna do next, or who are you gonna do next? What do you mean in terms of a video? These goggles and hairstyle remind me of Robbie. I can definitely see that. I'm calling that number. Oh, dude. Let us know if you get any results. Senseless mayhem. These did a lot of pretty good canes. Handheld punchline. I almost said parachute. I like this one. It's got the jester hat. HHHH. Then goodbye, says Games Hacking. Slaughter Bludgeon. Side Splitter. Cackling Crusher. Anarchy in the MK. It's just a different version. Okay, yeah, so they're kind of like bats. Cry Havoc. That just... It's like a... It's almost like a pickaxe mixed with a cane. And that's a straight up monkey wrench. Or whatever the correct term is for it. Smile Factory. It's got the hammer on the other side of this one. That's even cooler. It's got the gold one. Alright. And then last but not least is the Jack in the Box, I guess. I saw a little bit of this online. So it's all the same doll, I imagine, but we got quite a variety. Oh, it said not in service. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. It's pretty. Oh, that one's creepy. It's got that bloody scream face on it. But yeah, I guess that would make sense. It's a pretty generic number. All one number in general. One singular digit. Some of these are cool. For combat tips, I'm not sure. I was thinking Shao Kahn, probably. He's someone I have a lot of brutalities all collected for now, but we'll see for sure. Like, sometimes I do it based on recent requests and like as to whether or not I have those characters already unlocked. Homicidal Humdinger. It's like a circus funhouse horror. That's like an oxymoron. Horror funhouse, I guess. It's still the... It's like, how is it fun if it's horrifying? Whimsical Whopper. And then back to the normal clock and the joke in the box. Okay, so we have a lot of cool options already. And then we have skins. So we'll just like fly through these pretty quickly. This is a default. We have like the more fancy one. This one's nice. I like this one. What else do we have? What is this? Huh. I'm not familiar with this one. I'm not sure what this is a reference to, if any of you guys do. Which particular, like, generation, Joker, and whatnot. Bloody Buffoon. These ones look nice. I like them. They almost like... Well, at least this one... This one kind of fits a little bit in the MK universe. It almost looks like something like Shang Tsung might wear. And that's it. Okay, that's not too bad though. This one reminds me of like, what is it, Mad Eye Moody from Harry Potter? With the 8-ball in his eye. I got MK11 for Christmas. Disappointed there was no holiday towers though. Oh, did you get it too late, or did you were they just not showing up for you? Because there were a few I remember. Does he the emo hair? I think so. He's got something along the lines of that. Was it the second? It was the funny face. Maybe sort of emo hair. That's pretty emo-y. I think that's the one people have been talking about, the Peter Parker emo hair.
Come on, come on!
Bats would say that I'm a bad boy to kill without a reason. Ryland Tyler. Taylor. My bad. Welcome back. Alright. So we've seen what we can see here. I'm not gonna build up this variation quite yet, only because I always forget when we come in here that, like, we only have access to 2 things by default, really, in terms of gear. So, for now, we'll just get rid of that. And we will... Oh, before we go into battle, let's go check out those other, those new costumes. We've got, one for Baraka. Should be the Killer Croc down here. Yeah, here we go. Hashtag emo joke. I like how we get like a variation on the skin, not just like one strict color. That's cool. Doesn't look quite as right with the mask on though, so we'll see if we can take that off and put on a piece of... Should be a piece of gear in here, I imagine that. Overbite. Yeah, that sounds about right. Arm blades. Croc's claws, there we go. Remember when you made tutorials on Mortal Kombat X brutalities? I suck, so I watch your videos every day. Well, I hope you got better, and I do appreciate you watching my videos since long back then. I definitely remember, though. Suicide Squad. Oh, that's cool. It's got the Batman symbol on it. Oh, you even got the bat helm on the top. That's awesome. That, that'll go really well with this variation I have set up then by default then, because as you can see, it's got the War Charge, War Bash, and the staked abilities, so all the better an opportunity really to show off that banner. That's cool. Alright. I know we have one for Noob Saibot. Thought that would be pretty cool. I guess we can just, we'll redo this one. Oh, actually, let me go to the skin first. Can I do Sonya Blade? I definitely have intentions to do her, yeah. But I have not. I might have gotten them all recently. We'll check in a moment. So this is the, I think the Batman Who Laughs costume. Could be wrong. But body stacked high, it never gets old. Death goes its season. Who are these quotes from? I imagine Batman. Are these like Harley Quinn by chance? I did get really good. I mastered every single brutality. I'm glad to hear it. Laughing noob. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna assume by that hashtag this is like the Batman Who Laughs reference. I've seen him. I've seen that particular you know, I'm not sure if that is a Batman himself or if that's a variation of Joker. Y'all can let me know if you're more familiar with it, but I've never seen like the comic itself, or read it rather, so I couldn't tell you. But we'll take the default. The quotes are from Joker's second fatality. Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen it. No, I definitely haven't. I've seen the one with the friendship, which I thought was really good on its own. So, NetherRealm posted it the other day, but I hopped off as soon as I saw it was loading because I kind of wanted it to be a surprise for the streams, like in terms for me. So it'd be a more natural reaction, I guess. Crazed laughter. That looks good. That's a big change. Eesh. They did a nice job there. Is his variation named Send Noobs? No, not quite. To be honest, I'm not good with Cassie at all. That's alright. I mean, like, I'm definitely not good with every character I've played on, like, tutorials. I'm good at learning the brutalities, but not necessarily, you know, good with every character, so. Nothing to worry about there. I really wish they did more with the shadow on just overall in this game. You know, not to complain, but it would have been nice if, like, they changed his, I don't know, torso a little more, his armor, just kind of to match with that belt a little more, or even just to match with what new outfit main noob puts on, but it's whatever. Bigger problems in life. Rylan Taylor says, I did get really good at mastery every single brutality. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. I can't remember if I saw the comment. I may have already responded to that. If I had, I apologize, but I just like to be sure. Joy of Pain, that looks pretty good. It's like this hook just keeps getting more ravenous with every, like, release of a new, like first you have, like, something like this where it's got that hook, and you've even got the inner one there, which is bad. Then you've got something like this that has the blade on the back, so even if it does cut all the way in, it's just gonna cut more over there. Then you've got this, which is gonna cut in serrate, which is already horrifying. And then now we go all the way to that new one they just gave us, and that's like level 3 of the pain train. So it's got serrated edges and barbed wire on it, or whatever you want to, barbed chains, I guess, spiked chains. Painful. So that's looking real good. I'm very pleased with that costume. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but for a crossover costume, it's got my approval. I wish Noob's mask would move its mouth when he speaks. Yeah, I can understand that. Get over here. So let's see. We got one for him, one for Katana. That's who it was. And then I think technically we also get one for Gearus, correct? I don't know if thing is, I also don't want to overwrite any of my old ones. I don't really play her a lot. I just like setting them up with the different costumes. Hopefully you guys were able to grab some of these classic ones over the holiday break. They were in the crystal shop for a little while. And I think even today, before we jump into her customizations, as you guys can see, they got the Kano bundle is there. And you can get his Gaucho. I'm not exactly sure what the pronunciation is exactly on that. A lot of people just refer to it as pirate or bandit or whatever you want to consider it, but it's a pretty cool costume. It's nice to be able to get that with just crystals alone. But of course you will want to have saved up, so it's like unfortunate because now that I've run out, I have a feeling they're gonna put the what is it? The Scarlet Crimson the one that was a Russian exclusive. I can't remember exactly what it's called. Cold War Scarlet, maybe. They're probably going to put that in the store in the next couple days, and I'm probably not going to have enough crystals. But we'll see. Never say never. When does the Joker get fully released? I believe a week from yesterday. So next Tuesday? I could be wrong. But okay, let's go back and look at that additional costume. Chandra Samaru. Got a lot of characters. Haiti. Gabe Black. Says K thanks. No problem. Always happy to help. Who else will be here for you? Katana. So we'll I'll just make a quick new one. What is Cat like? Because I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a Catwoman inspired outfit. We'll just go with the shoot. Oh no, okay, there we go. And we'll call it Meow just for now. I have nothing too creative, I know, but we're here mostly to look at the costume for now. I'm not necessarily gonna work on the abilities. I just wanna take a look at it. Yeah, this is nice. because it has that. I don't ever remember Catwoman having long hair like that as part of the costume, so it's like a really cool crossover. It's almost like we got a mashup of 3 people here now, because we have Katana, we've got Catwoman, and on the back with the Sai, of course, we still have traces of Melina. So, that's nice. It'd be cool if you could use the whip, but who knows? Waris, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks again for the Kano brutalities. No problem. Happy to help. Chandra says, hey, that's me. He just saw my name. I'm a good. Oops, I didn't save the costume. Dorian says, gameplay? Yeah, I promise you, my friend, I will get to the gameplay very soon. I just want to make sure we check out all the new costumed additions real quick. We're going to do some Joker towers. Katana Kyle. When in Rome. Ooh, I always love pink and black. It's such a nice combo color on these, some of these female outfits. Look really good with it. Why not? And then let's go with her. She should have some new stuff, right? Outworld Cat. So even that's more inspired by as such Assassinatrix. Nothing I can be familiar with. You know, I'm not sure if that's supposed to reference anything. And Cat's Paw. Again, how? Okay. They should have put the pummel as like an actual claw of a cat or something. That would have been kind of cool. Or a tiger. Alright. Well, we'll take it anyways. That's what we're here to see. Alright. And then one last costume that I'm aware of. And like I said, guys, I think if you go to the crystal shop today, you can get the, this costume for Kano. So if you're interested in that, got enough crystals, do it up. I think it looks good. It's a pretty cool one. We also got this. I think this was the last one though. We got the cybernetic Kano, which is supposed to be Cyborg, I believe, from the DC universe. Potentially, I could be wrong. Got the Desert Titan one here, which is based with what was it? This was from like the Halloween horror pack. They should add Harley Quinn. Well, they didn't quite add Harley Quinn. Oh my god, you guys. The game just crashed. It says game data is corrupted. Please verify game installation. Alright. Well, we'll just have to relaunch it. This isn't the first time we've suffered with the PC edition. Alright, relaunching now, folks. Sorry, can't type good because I'm surprised you said my name. No problem. I mean, don't worry about it. Type as you do. Rylan, I was about to show you the Harley costume. You've probably already seen it. It's not the same thing. I was obviously having Harley Quinn, but as I tried to show you, we got the big crash. So hooray for that. Look at your nails before you read the next sentence. If you looked at your nails with your face palm facing you, then you're a guy. If you looked at your nails the opposite way, then you are a whammon. What if you look at them like upside down and horizontally? Gearus got one too. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I was hoping I was gonna show, but then PC said no. PC edition said not right now, boys. So let's try again. Hopefully, I had problems for a couple weeks after the Sindel patch came out. There was a couple specific towers that I would do that would just crash my game entirely, which was a big pain. It stopped me from getting a few taunts and a couple brutalities from those. The new like the pairing of the 3 co-op towers, the one where you do a tag team, a a cooperational battle and like a, what is it, the tag-in battle or something. No, there's the tag-in. There's the one where you're all fighting separately, and then there's the one where there's 3 people and you can use like power-ups and stuff. Those always give a lot of really good taunts, but my game just kept crashing there. All right. And that was with Sindel's patch, so I'm hoping Joker's patch didn't, you know, come along and poop on our game. I'm just here to, again, we're going to check out now. Gearus's should have, there we go, Time Lord of Apocalypse. It looks pretty good. This is, I can't remember his name. You're all welcome to remind me. I think I remember playing him in Injustice, I think. At least Injustice 2, potentially. I could be wrong. Darkseid, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember. Final Crisis. Darksend. Darksend. So yeah, I'm gonna assume that that means it was Darkseid. Okay, it was Darkseid. Okay, I don't know why there was like in my head I know it's an entirely, I was thinking Thanos for some reason, which is an entirely different, you know, comic company, not even related. I think I was just reading the other day, someone was just on Facebook, someone was saying like, who would win, Thanos or Darkseid? But of course, people are gonna be particular to the characters they like, so. But I mean, that's how it is. This one looks pretty good though. I like it. I feel like the helm looks a tiny bit weird. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's how Darkseid's helm has always looked on his head. But other than that, it's just nice to have all these like DC reference costumes in here, especially because now we can, you know, brutalize and pretty much mess one another up. I think that's it though. So let's go check out some of these Towers of Time and hopefully dodge any crashes we got today. I don't even want to talk about it because it's just gonna jinx me. If we can get some boss towers going down, like this one right here, and put them on brutal, easy brutalities. We can get a bunch for Joker right out of the gate. What's up, little waffle? Who's your main? Mine's Noob Saiba. I'd say I usually jump between Baraka and Nightwolf. Those are the 2 people I've played the most lately. So that's gonna time out soon. That's gonna time out soon. I can't just jump into this one, can I? Sometimes you can hop right into the boss battles. No, that's all right. What about these ones? I'm just trying to look at where we can get easy gear and whatnot for our character. This looks like it would be our better bet right now.
Ain't no ninja mine.
So we got Trickster and we have Devious Clown. I'll try Trickster first, I guess. Not sure. Yeah, I hear you, Shorty. It'd be cool to have an actual Harley character. I completed 2 of those towers. Which ones, Chandra? Just the basic Towers of Time or the ones I was talking about earlier? How you doing, Bowser? Yes, I'm gonna definitely be doing more MK11 fighters. Without a doubt. Pretty much any ones I haven't done, and I'll probably do updated part 2 videos on characters who got new ones.
I would have made you Killer Diller.
Killer
Incorrect.
Diller.
Round 1.
Okay, so right out of the gate, I'm going to pop some combos up here because I've not played him at all yet. And I would love to know how to swing that cane. Actually, what I really want to mark are these crushing blows. 'Cause I was getting my head smashed in earlier today online, and it was not very comfortable. Jumping Jester, Batsy Poo. Dorian says a new tag team mode is Beast. Are you talking about what is it in the online tag team co-op towers, or is there's an actual new tag team? Because that'd be sick. How you doing, Chicken Nugget Games? Welcome to the stream. Close Jumping Jester. Getting lit. Batsy Pew Pew. CCDDEGEC. Alright. Well, we got a lot of things to try out here. Let's get to it. Start with some combos. Let's see where this goes. Bad start. Oh, whoops. There we go. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Alright, not bad. A good start.
Round 2.
Forward, YXY. Is that the one we just did? Oh. Oh. I remember that one. That was the one I was getting my butt whooped with online. Oh. Good opportunity to do this. Oh, are you kidding me? I missed. Alright, that's fine. That was my fault. That's what I get. Oh, you bastard.
I'll save the day.
Finish him.
Okay, so we have two options here. Party Pooper, which is a mid, and Pop Goes the Mortal. I will just do A first, and we'll do B after. Okay, so I have seen this one, which is good. That means the next one's going to be a big surprise for me. Friendship. That's a really good view of the Terminator's innards too. It's like really cool to see that mechanical working. They did a lot of effort for that. It's like they didn't have to, but they did. They've always been pretty good about that though, even with just like blood. If you remember, like what it was, a Noob had like blue blood in some of the older games. Reptile had like green blood, stuff like that. Just little details that were cool. It's like mobile, but instead 2 on a team instead of 3. Gotcha. I see what you're saying. Let's see. I can afford a crystal. I got a lot. Skill rate 1 to 10. How much do you like the Joker? So far, I'm giving him a 7 or an 8. He's got a lot of interesting moves. I'm enjoying him, and he's such an iconic character that if you're familiar with him enough, that like for me, it was the Arkham games that got me really, knowledgeable of him. I mean, obviously, I saw other movies like that growing up, but related to Batman with him, but it just. I don't know, it stuck with me more after playing the Arkham games. Even Injustice was helpful because it really like helps give you this like reason to not like Joker, and it really gave obviously Superman the same reason because he ended up I think that was supposed to be his first kill, or suggested at least in that universe. Getting the frozen treatment. Oh. Pop. Down Y equals brutality. Is that the uppercut one, or the classic, rather?
Round 2.
Hard to forget that name. Oh, I keep doing the wrong combo. I keep pushing X, Y, X, but I'm not supposed to push forward. It's a different combo. That's the X, Y. Oh, guess not. Oh. Getting my butt whooped. Oh. That would have killed me if I didn't heal. Oh. Should have gone for the heal on that one. This Frost is whooping my butt.
Final round. Fight.
And yeah, granted, I'm not like familiar with Joker, but still, I mean, I feel like it shouldn't be this complicated for me to like get into the flow. But who knows? Not to mention that this Sub-Zero is super big pain in the butt. Go to grab her, she grabs me.
Save the day.
Finish her.
Give her the old blasty treatment. Can't even lie, if I didn't have that crystal, oh, would have gotten my butt whooped.
Fatality.
Very nice.
Joker wins.
Well themed. It's got that hilarity factor. I like it. Online rewards. Pop goes the mortal. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's because we performed the fatality with a token, because I didn't actually own it beforehand. I think I've got like over 800 fatality tokens. I've been playing far too much of this game, collecting stuff from those towers over the last couple months. It's been almost a year now, right? This game's been out for almost a year. Okay, so we're done there. If we do this one, we should get a piece of gear or a cosmetic. I'm gonna bring in, okay, so I did Trickster before. Let's go in with the Devious Clown this time. We'll try that one out. This is why I want cosmetics though, so I can, you know, get in there and make something of my own. It'd be nice. Bring Boraicho as my backup. Have seen Joker movie 2019. Are you talking about the one with Joaquin Phoenix? I have not seen that one yet, unfortunately. Adios, 5-0. Appreciate you popping in tonight. Oh. Looks like we crashed again, you guys. I don't know how this is possible. Let me try one thing. We can potentially see if Steam is missing any files. But this is a bummer. This is our second crash this evening. I'll do the old verify integrity of the files. And for now, I'll just conversate with it for those of you who are hanging around. Left trigger, right trigger, fatal blow. Oh yeah, we'll get to the fatal blow. Hopefully, the game is being real funky with us tonight. Unfortunately. I was watching the Tim Burton Batman movie with Joker. How do you like that one? I know that's like, people have a lot of mixed feelings. Are you a PS4 or Xbox player? I am actually on PC currently, but in regards to which console I prefer, I don't have a preference necessarily. I enjoy both. I think they're both pretty good. But right now, we're running a little process in the background. I'm just having the game scan to make sure we're not missing any files. If we're not, then unfortunately, that probably just means that the latest patch for PC is not as quality as one would hope it would have been. But it's also possible that when the game updated and all that good stuff over the last few days, the data itself, just for whatever reason, did not process appropriately and install appropriately. It's the one biggest issue with PC I find often, is that we have a lot of nice graphical settings, but we also have a lot of crashes, especially from ported games. We're about halfway done scanning, y'all. Sorry that this is the current condition of our game, but you know, what can I do? I mean, we could stream another night if y'all want, but I think we should keep trying for now. Worst case, we just crash again. Chicken Nugget Game said earlier, I wonder what Spawn's gonna be like. Hopefully he's fun. I couldn't tell you myself. I've said before, I think in previous streams, I'm a little bit familiar with the comics, but not like a lot. Just enough to know that he's got a lot of really interesting potential for powers and brutalities and all that cool stuff, abilities. Chandra says, how long you been playing MK11? At least, a year, I want to say. I can probably, let me see if it'll let me show it. While we're waiting on Mortal Kombat to finish its job. I will pop up a window capture of hopefully my Steam. Let's see. Steam browser. This one? I think that's the one. Maybe not? That's weird. It's not, couldn't be properties. Nope, that's the box. well, at least you can see there we have we have the validation process going on. That's very weird. My Steam shows up, but it doesn't. I don't think you guys can like see my library for some reason. What I'm trying to show you is you asked earlier how many hours I've been playing. Too many is the simplest answer, but it'd be cool if I could like pull open my library. We'll see. I mean, the short answer is, according to Steam, I have over 1,041 hours of playtime in this game, and that's just because it's easily the grindiest Mortal Kombat I've ever played, for better or worse. It's kept me busy, I can tell you that, but that's not always necessarily a good thing. How do you like Mortal Kombat Mugen games on PC? Those are the ones where people, you know, do all their own custom characters, right? Let's see, that's not working. That's not working. Okay, we'll just close that one for now then. Again, I apologize for the delay, y'all. Our validation is almost complete according to this. We'll know in a couple more minutes. But appreciate y'all who've been sticking around. Like I said, if you got something to say in chat, feel free to talk. We've got all the time in this stream's potential world. Been playing MK11 since last Christmas. 2019 Christmas. I've been playing Mortal Kombat, seen first arcades, 50 cents each game. Damn. That's awesome. Adios, Chicken Nugget. Appreciate you stopping in tonight. This is unfortunately the problem with such giant games. We're at 70% complete. Can I show you that? Probably not. I mean, it doesn't matter. Steam is wonky. At least when I try and show it to you guys. I wonder if it's a privacy thing. If it's like intended to do that. I'm getting the latex. One of our moderators just called me a smelly gnome. Izzards just called me a smelly gnome. She's trying to start a riot. Chandra Samaru says, can I get a shout out, please? Of course. Shout out to Chandra Samaru. Am I pronouncing your name properly? You haven't corrected me, so I assume I've been doing something halfway proper. Thanks, yep. Jax, new brutality from MK3 Fatality. Is that the one where he does the stomp? I think I saw a video of that just today. It looks super funny, especially because I think they did it on Devora, so it looked like a bug splat. That's awesome. It's a good find. Have you found it yourself yet? I I haven't seen it, unfortunately. No, yeah, that's all right. I mean, from what I was reading in the comments, I kind of peeked at them to see if anyone else had come across them yet, and most folk had suggested that they had not seen it yet. Only from NPCs, as opposed to, or NPCs and AI were performing them as opposed to players. But I thought it was pretty funny. Alright, y'all, we're at 85%. So close yet so far. This is like something that like wouldn't even bother me normally, but because it's like on stream, it's agonizing. It's like I broke my leg and now everyone's like watching me crawl up the stairs on a stream. I mean, I'm sure that's a little dramatic, but hopefully y'all get the point. Y'all watched my game smash into the ground and crash on itself, and now we gotta sit here and patch it up. How you doing, Luke Taylor? Good to see you. How's it going? It's going mostly well. Unfortunately, we had our second Mortal Kombat crash, and so right now I am running the validation process in Steam to make sure we have all the files, to make sure the download did its thing, because if that fixes it, that'd be great. If it doesn't, that means that unfortunately this latest patch probably broke something in the PC edition, which is not uncommon, sadly. You have Joker skin from Saturday Joker Tower? I don't think so. Sometimes, but not always. PC is like a day after. I could be wrong though. It could have just been there. Was it like a rotating tower? Like an hourly one? Gabe Black says, bruh, my MK11 just crashed too. Uh-oh. What platform are you using? Yes, Chandra, I have completed the story mode. I thought it was pretty good for the most part. I'd give it like a 7, an 8. Wasn't my favorite story in the series, but I had a lot of fun with it and I enjoyed it. And I think, as I recall, I went through the majority of it on the stream, so we had like a lot of fun with the folks that were hanging out that day. I got you, Joe. Nah, I definitely didn't catch that particular tower. If I'm honest, after Sindel came out, I really only played enough to get a bunch of stuff for her and like finish up collecting her brutalities and whatnot, and then I took a break. And I really would only pop on once a day to do Combat League and a little bit of those, you know, the three challenge towers where you have to do them cooperationally with other players. So because again, those give a lot of brutalities usually, and a lot of what is it? Taunts. That's what it is. The end game taunts, I think, end round taunts, something like that. All right. Steam says 3 files failed to validate and will be reacquired. I will let them do that, but that, I mean, could it be that simple? Only 3 files missing? All right. It's verifying, reinstalling the 3 files. Let's see. Are we in the clear? Gnome is the best YouTuber? I appreciate that, Chandra. I don't know if it's true, but I certainly appreciate you for thinking so. Let's see if we can get some more Joker action in. If I didn't, I think I already said hello to you, Luke Taylor, but if I didn't, how you doing? It's good to see you. Alright. firing it up. Let's try and get back in these towers. Let's cross our fingers and hope that we don't have to see the desktop anymore tonight. M says, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, M. Izzards says Gnome is best YouTuber. Your text suggests that I'm also the smelliest YouTuber. Calling me the smelly Ganame. The smelly gnome. Even though he's smelly. Oh, okay. This is good. So this is easy. Well, okay. Let me take that back. It's not easy, but if I take items in, it'll make it a lot easier. So we'll take a healing item. We'll take a couple projectiles. We'll take a good luck charm to hopefully not crash. And if we do that all right, we'll get a skin, and a brutality for Joker. So let's see how we do with that.
Shouldn't he be locked up?
I didn't even get a chance to play with this one, I don't think. How you doing, M? BGC Koisuke says, yo, what's up? I've seen your MKX videos. Glad to hear it. Hope you liked them. Hope they helped. And I appreciate you watching. Steven Arias here. How you doing, Steven? Are you saying here as in like you just got here? Okay, we're off to a good start.
Fight.
Let's get those combos back on screen. Especially these fatal blows. And let's see, we got hostage drop and corpse trot. Bird boy beatdown, which I think is a reference to Robin getting the crap knocked out of him. Oh no, I didn't take any items in. All right, we'll try once. If I fail, I fail. But I think this is on. Did I put this on brutal? Keep getting that smackaroo. Uh-oh. Forgot. Up against two of these Shaolin boys here. Oh. I should have figured. That's okay.
Liu Kang wins.
I kind of expected that, but I mean that's what I get for not taking in items to a brutal fight. So we're gonna relaunch it, taking that. Like I said, I mean I told you guys before we even started. I just lost, I lost focus sometimes responding to these comments, but I mean that's the fun of the stream if you ask me.
Gotham's nut job.
All right, devious clown. And this time we will take in a healing crystal, and you know what? We'll do one better. We'll take in this 100 healing regenerator. We will take a Boraicho fart, and we will take a force ball to get a nice easy pop up. And a good luck charm. Please don't crash. Chandra says, nice gameplay. I'm glad you're enjoying it. M says, I'm jealous I got that. What do you mean? Steven Arias says, I'm still here. Glad to hear it. Very good. Chandra says, fatal blow. Oh, don't worry. We're going to get that fatal blow. Do not have the Joker, me. Oh. Did you not buy the combat pack? I know it costs different prices in different places, so for some people it's not as affordable to buy. Sometimes money's just tight, which I can absolutely understand. Oops, I definitely just used the wrong power-up. I'm healing for no reason, unfortunately. Whoa. That's crazy. Just straight up tossing the old boy around. And then we have... Do I have to hold this one? Oh, okay. I think. I could be wrong. Maybe not. Oh. We definitely do not want to get hit with that fatal blow. Ooh, he's got armor now too. That doesn't help. Do we have a throw brutality by chance? No, none on hand. And I don't have puppet parry, so we're out of luck there. But that's alright. Honk. Give him the old birthday cake. Boy, you're my Nomi from another homie. Good to know. Good to hear.
Fatality.
Friendship was not fated to be so. So hopefully we get a new brutality now. Sometimes it likes to stick me with augments, but I do believe that's only if I have all of the, you know, unlockables of a particular sort. Oh! Just ate my own words. They didn't give me, they gave me augments. Great. Great! Not what we wanted at all. At least we got skins from it. I'll be happy about that. What do they offer in our Clown Prince Tower? So we already got the fatality from there, unfortunately. I mean, it's good we have it. It's just a bummer. Oh, crap. I should have bought this tower earlier just because we're going to be wanting to do all these challenges as we play him. Uppercut and throw. I bet we could beat the first one tonight. What I'd like to do is... want to beat one more... Oh, I can skip right to this one? Ooh, here we go. Right to the boss tower for the good stuff.
Please. I'm so much funnier.
I'm gonna play with Trickster a little more. And then, of course, we want to take in a little bit of healing because this is a brutal tower. And I ain't looking to get brutalized any more than I gotta. Do you play Fortnite? I do not play Fortnite. I have played Fortnite. I've tried it. I think it's pretty fun, but Battle Royales are not really up my alley in the long run. So it's the type of game that I play for like a round or two, and it doesn't hold my attention very well, unfortunately. I like, I guess, open world, you know, RPGs or single player games, stuff like that often is what I enjoy the most. Go anywhere, do anything, different stories, quests, stuff like that.
Round one. Fight.
blinded. Oh.
I'll save the day.
Oh, he caught me still? Oh, because that Cyrax got me with that up bomb. You little mother... Have you ever played other Mortal Kombat games? Yes, I've played pretty much almost all of them. To be honest. Other than maybe a few spin-offs. Stuff like that. Smile. Ooh! See, that worked as a fatality on its own.
The Joker wins.
It's just an X-ray. Or a fatal blow. Thanks to that blood splatter in the end, though. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Give us that brutality, please. Nope. At least we got a new bat, or a new cane, rather. Laugh Gatherer. A couple more parts, we should be able to start making our own. We're done with this one. When does that cycle out? Not another 2 hours. Yeah, we'll be done by then. I don't think we'll... I mean, we could get cosmetics from here, but... This usually forces me to rely on other players, or rather them rely on me, and I'm not good with Joker yet. I'd feel bad being that bozo. So what I'll do is I'm gonna make kind of my own little side Joker for now, I guess. We'll do the, ooh, I'm supposed to do the name different. Hold up. How do we edit that? There we go. We'll just call this one, the Cackling Gnome for now. That'll indicate it's, mine. And we're gonna slap him into this, either this one or this one. This one's more. See, I like this one a little better, but I don't like that color. Whoops. Chandra Samaru says, bang. How you doing, Birdahan? Been a long time. Good to see you. 3:23 a.m. streaming. Oh yeah, it's I forgot you live where? Turkey or in the area? It's like 7:24 where I'm at. So it's late, but not quite as late. Fraser Turner. And I apologize if I pronounced that wrong, but your videos are so helpful. I appreciate that. I'm really glad you think so. We're gonna have the 8-ball eye for now. Pop goes the mortal. While we're here, we might as well check these out. We have, obviously, the Song and Dance Man. This is a good one. This one I like a lot right here. I saw that in the trailer a lot. Or in the trailers. Card Sharp. I don't think I've seen that one. I like that, though. And Jump Scare. Uh-oh. What? I can't even preview it? Yeah, because they're selling it today. They're probably just like, go buy it if you want it that bad. Well, I ain't gonna. Yeah, we definitely have seen that. Ain't no stranger. Sudden death. Uh-oh. Ooh. So even if you don't fatality them or kill them, it looks like you'll still wrap them in dynamite. Graffiti artist. I dig it. And killer smile. Jesus. Got that psychotic mic cackle in the distance, that audio adjustment. There we go. We'll get one new cane. That even kind of almost matches the outfit. New and improved. Soldier of Misfortune, or do we want the top hat? I like the top hat better on this one than the white. The white outfit we had earlier. And do we want Joke in the Box? I probably will stick to the original. This looks more fitting, but we'll see. Oh, I love that purple. Oh, that kind of looks alright, actually. I'm gonna go with that one. It just looks more elegant. The silver kind of matches with the outfit more. But this is where we get to kind of do our own thing. Batsy Poo cancel. Don't care about that. Kapow takes up 2, and it takes away the Bird Boy beatdown, which I actually really like. So I kind of probably don't want that. Puppet parry. I will take that because if we can. We might even be able to just like look at a brutality tonight with that one. That'd be fun. Batsy Pew Pew. That one is very helpful. We'll see. Getting lit. Trail of gasoline sets it on fire. Corpse trot. Jack in the box. Adds Jack in the. Kicks a lethal Jack in the box towards the opponent. Hostage hop. Adds. Release a hostage that hops towards the opponent. Jumping Jester. Airborne Jumping Jester in the box attacks airborne opponents. So it's an anti-air, gotcha. Boing. And this just lets you jump through the air. I've never been good with those. I've never figured out what exactly you could do well with those. I'd have to watch more professional players do their thing. Those leaping moves that just like send you through the sky. I'm sure you could like jump down and kick and it's good to dodge with certain things, but can you like combo into things with that? A lot of good options. Which ones do I want? I kind of want the Batsy Pew Pew, the Puppet Parry. Dance with a dead body before heaving it. And then getting lit. Conflict. What is this conflict? Puppet. Oh man, that's too bad. That would have been nice. 3 weapons. I'll try the Jumping Jester, but I don't think it really suits me. Y'all getting real nice in the chat now. Michael says your videos are amazing. M says your videos are the best. Fraser says your videos are so helpful. Thank you all very much. I do appreciate that. I'm glad that's been the case. I mean, that's pretty much one of the only reasons to make them at this point, considering YouTube likes to demonetize most things. So for the most part, it's just for fun. One more move. It's just a bummer because most of these take 2 slots and they look fun. We'll try the Jumping Jester. And if I don't like it, I'll switch it out later. I don't want to sit here forever. Start doing a little bit of the character tower. And I shouldn't really need much backup on this one. Looks she doesn't have any items, but I'll take a laser beam just in case. practice doesn't go as planned. Chandra says, BRB. Oh, no worries. No rush. No obligation. Ho!
What a foul miscreant.
Butter me up, why don't you?
I'll roast your head on a spit.
Oof.
Round 1. Fight.
She's not digging me. Okay, so let me again. I'm not remembering all these combos as well as I should quite yet. It's the crushing blows I really care about. And we got jumping jester. The puppet parry is what I want to try. There we go. So if we can just finish her with that, I think we can do a brutality. I just gotta hold A during the hit. Easy.
I'll save the day.
Ooh. Overhead swing. He's pouring confetti out of a gasoline tank.
Fight.
Guess she didn't take the bait. Let's see, I have jumping jester and then the bat, that's right. There we go. Oh, dang. That's too bad. So it looks like it might only do damage in the air. You don't want it? Take the bait. We just gotta get her to parry. Oh! There we go. Oh! I forgot to hold A. Hold up. We got another chance. I'm risking it all here. Gives mercy once. Gets booty whipped by the queen. That queen. Nope. Oh. Oh. Dang. Just went in.
Joker wins.
If you look down there, the head came off, but there's like some of her hair didn't fully like disappear with it, so it's just like floating there as if it were still like properly attached and all that. I dig that though. That's a nice way to like reward a parry for people who fall into it. Though I have had some painful experiences online with people parrying my butt before. Again, we'll just take in a laser. We don't need anything crazy. I'm doing the Shang Tsung character tower for your Soul Is Mine outro. Good choice. I've done all of them at this point, believe it or not. It took a while, but it's worth it if you want to, you know, complete your collection.
Your next stop is a slab.
Ooh.
Why give me the cold shoulder?
You exist, Joker.
Ooh.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, kill him. Just not even moving him. I fell for it. Ooh. Frost has been whooping my butt all day today. Boom. There we go.
Round 2. Fight.
Ducks on bomb. suddenly I realize I have made a grave mistake. Whoa! Oh! It's really cooling me now. That scream. Oh. Got schooled.
Resistance is pointless.
Final round. Fight!
Well, the good news is, still got my own fatal blow. Whoa, no! Take the bait. Bait? Please? It hurts. There we go. Man, sometimes brutalities are just not worth it.
Brutality.
Exit stage right.
The best time to go for them
Joker
if you're like
wins.
in real fights, I find, is if it's a move, you know, that's practical. Like that parry just required me just standing there waiting for it to hit. That's not like a really practical way to fight. But if you know you have an enemy who's trying to go in real hard and you think you can time it, that's probably a better time to plan for it. But I didn't. Plus it was an NPC, so she was whooping my butt with her own icy powers. Old Terminator. I heard that movie, unfortunately,
Reprogram me.
did not do very well.
Killer Dilla.
Or at least it wasn't
Incorrect.
received very well.
Round one. Fight.
Which I guess is the same thing.
You haven't seen
It's
crazy.
a good online trick I've used. People for some reason forget these little balls are here, and boom. Easy way to give her that easy way to give your opponent that big punish. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh. Oh! That combo.
Get over here.
Most impressive. 9 hits. Oh, oh, I'm alive. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You live.
I didn't realize I had less than an HP left. I thought that combo into the actual fatal blow was the end of me. Well, don't they say? Pay the hell attention. You never know. It ain't over till it's over. How you like that? Oh! How about that one? Yeah!
Brutality.
Exit stage.
Just so ridiculous.
The Joker wins.
Next one we'll gotta do is Jack in the Box fatality again. Because I've seen the first one enough, but we gotta get good and familiar with that second one. Don't you worry. Oh, Lord. Could be wrong. But I thought last time we fought Cassie Cage, the game died. Fingers crossed. Please. I pray to you, gamer gods. Gamer lords. Okay, no crash, not yet.
I've seen better cosplay on Hollywood
I
Boulevard.
feel like he's a super gory character,
What's
like
wrong
more than
with my
normal for this game.
sartorial flair?
They're probably
Step
trying to
one,
take their
Round one.
their
Fight.
opportunity to really make him as brutal as the last couple games weren't allowed to. Ah, that would have been a great combo. Clunk. All right.
Haven't seen crazy.
Don't have another C, C, D, D, E, G, E, C. I still don't, like, that's such a random, I don't know what that means.
Fight.
Is it random? I don't understand.
I'll save the day.
Faster.
Finish her.
Pets would say that I'm a bad boy. To kill without a reason. But bodies like I never gets old. Always in season.
Fatality. The Joker wins.
Makes her look like a necromorph from Dead Space now. He's a messy guy. Last one. For now. Last one in this tower, at least. And we got Spawn and hopefully a combat pack 2 somewhere down the line. Even though that means more money, but
Round one. Fight.
if they do it right, I'll give you my cash. Jeez. Oh! That explosion was not something I expected. Splash.
Now that's funny.
Round two. Fight.
Oof. There it is again. He fell right for it. Ooh. See, at least there they removed all the feathers and the rest of the head and all. Can we get the gnome to 20 likes, my dudes? Thanks for the likes, everybody. They are much appreciated. Yo, if y'all can smash that like button. Oh, there we go. Some new hair. And a new bat. So these are good then. These will give me some decent things. Uppercuts, throws. We might be able to clear this out. I mean, right now it is 7:45. I wanted to play to at least like 9:30. So it'll be at least another hour, 30, 40 minutes maybe. We'll see. Blunder Boy. Joseph Nunez, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Please.
Good to see you.
I'm so much funnier.
Oh, you know what? Before I do that, let me switch out that anti-air. I'm terrible with it. The only good anti-air I have is for Baraka, and that's because those spikes can fly in your opponent's face, even if they don't jump necessarily.
Come on, come on!
This is like... It reminds me of, what's that pet detective guy? Ace Ventura? He's got the Ace Ventura swoop. Whoa! And then we got a new cane. Yeah, but that one matches still more color-wise. Yeah, it's uglier, but I like it. Oops. And yeah, let's switch out that air move, aerial. We will try... I mean, I guess I can replace... What's this one? CC... We'll try that one. The body heave. Kablooey. Alright, Blunder Boy.
Gotham's nut job.
Jocker. And the Cackling Gnome. And we will grab just a laser. I'm sure the audio stopped for a second. My bad, guys. I tabbed out.
I will consign you to the coldest hell.
Let me put on my snowsuit.
My
Prepare for
soul.
your soul to freeze.
Round one. Fight.
Jeesh. Oh. Oh. That is actually insane. So you can slide it too.
Round two. Fight.
That seems very strong. Oh. Help. Boom. Oh, missed. I was hoping I could get him with that, the Robin head smash combo. He got me. Stop my fatal blow. Stop my get up grab.
Round. Fight.
What can I say? He outmatched me. Let's not have a repeat.
I'll save the day.
Sorry. I know I keep using it, but it's too easy. It's a good finisher. Ooh, now we got the painted bat doll finisher. Let's see. Another beam. Wish the towers. I wish there was a way we could like spend currency to switch out towers so that I could do some more boss ones. Let's get right to them and nab a few more brutalities. Actually, in 8-9 minutes, I'm pretty sure we can check at least one of them.
That's the million-dollar question.
We'll have switched out.
How about I shoot it off and we'll see?
If you shoot my makeup off, I lose my face. You can't do that.
I'll save the day.
Oh. Oof. The shuffle.
Round 2. Fight.
Woo! Oh, are you kidding me? That's the biggest problem with animations that have that wind up. You never know when you're gonna get screwed.
Finisher.
Happy birthday! The guy under the mask is Arthur. Is that are you referencing Arthur the reading rabbit from CPTV, or just, you know, the guy from the movie Joker, the new Joker movie? Play it till you can't no more. I will try. I will do my best. One more like, my dudes. That's good to hear. Thank you, everybody, for the likes. Who's that music playing in the background? Unfortunately, I saw the message too late. The current song is called Nostalgic Pole. Most of this music has been pulled straight from YouTube's free audio library. So if you go in there and just search like chill or easy, I don't, why did I say easy, like chill or like hip hop or relaxing, stuff like that, you can usually find a lot of like decent free music, and it won't get copyright claimed if you make videos and streams and whatnot. So that's particularly useful to me. Michael Yates, how you doing? Welcome. Adios, Gabe. Thank you for popping in tonight. I appreciate it. Shooter and Fighter Gamer says, sup, Gnome? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
There a reason you've come back?
Gnome is best YouTuber.
The punchline's coming soon.
Thanks,
Over
Ian3.
my dead body, clown.
Round
Thanks.
Fight.
Oof. Get him with that toe muncher. Does that parry enhance? I should try that.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, she went for the lower. Got right around that parry. Smart woman. Oh, that wind up. I have to remember. I have to start running in before she gets close to the ground. I keep trying to catch him every time I X-ray him. I want to get him at least once with that crowbar bash. Oof. Ooh. You wish to smack my doll? She doesn't want it. There.
The Joker.
We'll just whack her head off. How to do it. I'm surprised I was able to. Actually, you're not supposed to block. I would have thought I blocked at least once. Unless I consciously go for that brutality, I usually block, but must have just been a bunch of back and forth. Am I allowed to add you on Xbox, bro? You would be if I had an Xbox. I'm actually a PC player. Just to make it weirder, as you can see, even my controller is like a PlayStation controller, so it's like I sync a PlayStation controller to the PC, but I have Xbox controls. It's very complicated, and a lot of tutorials people always ask me, like, why do you have a PlayStation controller but Xbox controls? Well, it's about the best answer I can give you. Bluetooth is a magical thing. I'm playing and watching at the same time. Right now I unlocked Shang Tsung, Nightwolf, Joker, Terminator, and Sindel. Oh, did you just buy the season pass? Oh, sorry, you use Xbox 360 controllers and MKX video too. Oh yeah, no worries. I mean, it's you're not the first person to think I'm an Xbox player, so it's like, ain't nothing to feel bad about. It's just like an easy mistake. It's not like I make it convenient to figure out. Skeevy L, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Wow, they went right in on the aqua wave there. No, I bought one by one. Oh dang, bro, how come? I would have figured if you're gonna buy like that many characters, you might as well get them all. Oh. Woo! That earthquake is rocking my world.
Round 2.
Am I the only one that wants Deadpool in the game? I mean, I think he'd make a pretty interesting character. I just think it would be tough because he's DC, or he's Marvel, right? And most Warner things are DC nowadays. But you never know. Even cooler would be like an MK versus like a Marvel type game, if they could go full violence. Because we all know how MK versus DC turned out. Oh. Oh! The double fatal blow, and he was faster. What am I gonna do? He out fatal blowed me.
Man, what are you gonna do? Final round. Fight!
Yeah. Ooh. Sorry, you're dead. What's my favorite MK game? I have different favorites from different generations. Of the original three, I obviously like the third the best, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Of the 3D ones, probably Deception. Armageddon is close, but the fatalities were better in Deception, in my opinion, because they were actually like unique to each character, as opposed to the creative system in Armageddon, where we had an awesome giant roster, but the actual fatalities in that game were like, I want to say generic, but they were all pretty much like, because they were create a fatality, there was only so much you could do, since every character shared the same, like, you know, output palette. Unless you count the fact that, like, I think they also kind of had a thing where, like, some of the bigger characters could also do a few other different fatality moves, but it's not, you know, the same to me. It's not as traditional, but I still like the roster on that one a lot. But Deception's my favorite of the 3D era, I would say, especially with chess combat. And then of the new era, that's tough to say. MK9 was really good because it brought me back into the MK world after like having taken a break for a long while. I was in high school when I first started playing it again, so I mean, it was a long time ago. At least a sophomore. Pop. But I don't know, MK9 to me had like one of the best stories of the new era. I loved one of the better rosters. I just love seeing all those like classics coming back and fighting and like retelling the original trilogy with a little bit of a twist. MKX I have a lot of love for because I love the variation system being introduced into that one, and it also kind of helped me get my start on YouTube in regards to like making content that people seem to actually have interest in, because before I took the videos down a long time ago, I started like most other people with dreams of YouTube, just doing Let's Plays, and I don't know, I mean, it's a lot of work to do like Let's Plays and whatnot, and like edit them and have like the proper looking content that people are going to want to see. With combat tutorials, I get to play the game I like. I know exactly what I have to edit, what I have to film, stuff like that. Did you do a brutality for Joker yet? Yeah, I've done both. Both that I have so far. I've done the classic, and I've done the one with the doll parry. I'll try and do another one for you if you haven't already seen it. MKX was my fave modern, yeah. MKX was really good. The variation system in that one was nice, and I feel like that was like a really dark, gritty game. And MK11, being able to build my own variation and customize the character exactly how I want to make them look is what makes this one the best in terms of customization for me. So I don't know, the new era, if you ask me, just has like a lot of positives about it, but it depends. Each different game has its own, you know, major plus over the other, if you ask me. I've played even what is it?
Clash Clown.
I think it was called Sub-Zero Mythologies. Oh boy, that was painful. I played that about 2 years ago for I did like a Mortal Kombat Christmas special, and that was one of the ones I chose to play. Oh boy, that was messy. I wish I had a 360 so I could own 9. Yeah, understandable. Well, if you ever get a PC, I'm pretty sure it's still in the store, because I own at least 9, 10, and 11 on PC so far. That game sucked. Oh yeah, it was very painful to get through. I only finished it because, again, like I said, I was doing like a special for the Christmas holiday, and I wanted to make sure I was thorough, make sure there was no major redeeming qualities. The only thing I liked about it was the soundtrack. I can still pull up the soundtrack nowadays and be happy with it. Oh, just out of reach. Forgetting my combos again. Forward, XBY. I got that one down. Back Y. It's back YB. Ooh. Gotcha. Like I said, that warm-up leaves it real open to projectiles, but once you got them, it's real satisfying to warm up. Oh! I got played. If he had fallen for that parry, I think that would have been a perfect or flawless and a brutality. Come get this smoke. There it is. So straightforward, yet so good. It's just nothing. It's just like, it's not quick. It's like, you know, they're suffering through that whole situation. Oof. Alright, Cabal, let's have at it. Wow. 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 Ooh. Gotta go for that laser beam. I'm getting sapped by that gas, huh? That's why my my enhancements aren't working. It's okay. We don't need those to win. Back up. Ooh. 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 Oh, that gas, baby. That gas. It keeps taking me down. You're done.
Finish him.
With pleasure. Let's give him some friendship. Here's a cake. This just makes me want more friendships. And bestialities, of course.
Fatality. The Joker wins.
Oh shit, I just call it bestialities. It's animalities. Those are two very different things. Surprised that you don't have at least 100k subs. I appreciate that. I mean, it's just, sometimes, I think a biggest thing is, like, especially because what my channel is oriented around, there's only so big an audience for Mortal Kombat, and when there, you know, is that audience, not everyone is, you know, necessarily likes my personality, or maybe they don't like the way I teach, stuff like that. Plus, I don't really do gameplay video lots. It's really just straightforward tutorials, so, I don't know. But we haven't grown comfortably the last couple of years, so, I mean, what can I say? I gotta be appreciative for what I got. Sorry if I keep asking stuff. It just feels nice to connect with other YouTubers. Oh, I mean, that's the point of a stream. You're welcome to talk and enjoy yourself. Izzard says, Ganom. Ah! Yeah, I know. Not the mix-up we wanted. Animality? Or should I say... Did I do the tutorial on him? I did not, no. I'm not opposed to it, though, because I know it'll obviously help me, A, get the gist of him a little more, but more importantly, I love to collect those costumes, and I'm sure they tossed one in there for us. Whoa.
Finish him.
I give you mercy. Only to take it away. Wait, I'm speaking too soon. Oh! Oh! Oh no. Walked right into that one.
Finish him.
Gonna have to take that back, sir. I'm gonna revoke this, and we'll just give him the old punch.
The Joker wins.
My soul fell out of my body like slime. Wow, now that's a text to read. Fina suck the soul. Thanks. I hope you can, Sue. Yeah, I'll do it after we finish this tower. I don't mind.
Round one.
Give it a quick go. Ooh, I didn't take an item this time. That was my mistake. My nads! What? Ooh, ooh. Dang! She went in on me.
Round two.
Got my butt whooped. I got guns too. Wasn't quick enough. There we go. Ooh, ooh, mom came to help. Nah. Counter that. Yeah. Liana Peter says, hi, how long have you been streaming for? According to my stream broadcast, 2 hours and 5 minutes. Skeevy L says, I love your channel. Thank you, I'm glad you feel that way. Very happy to hear it.
Final round. Fight.
Far superior than the opposite, I'll tell you that. I'm sure that goes without saying. Ooh. Got him in the face. Other side. And let's see if we can get that parry. Nope. Oh! Oh no! Woo! Oh! That was not how I expected to finish it, but I'll take it. punched her in the
Joker
lady groin. Adios, shooter. It's good seeing you tonight. I'm going to stay in the stream, but I'm going to get on my new phone. The name is Jaden Peters. Alright, no worries. Dang, you're still streaming, says 5-0. Yeah. At least for another 40 minutes, 45. We'll see. Ooh, look at that pimpin' hat. Gonna have to go grab ourselves that. Ooh, so there we go, right up our alley. Fire this up. Let's run in there real quick, guns blazing. Actually, before I do that, how much time we got? 43 minutes? Let me just customize my Joker real quick. We'll pop on one of those new hats we just got. Keep it funky. There we go.
Come on, come on!
Yeah, now we're styling. A new cane. Senseless mayhem. Yeah, it's got the ice pick. Oof. And last but not least, curiosity kills. So this should customize this a little bit more. No? Oh, that's lame. I should have realized from the image. It's just the same thing, but a reskin. I mean, this is cool if you want a plain palette color, but I like, you know, that purple glow there. It looks a little better if you ask me. Okay. That's good. That works. And we got red suit Joker now, too. That is tacky as can be. I mean, I'm sure that's the point, but yeah, we'll try this one now. It looks a little better with the actual top hat. I still don't care much for that mustard yellow, but beggars can't be choosers when it's the only one I got. Okay, so we are going to. That's got 43 minutes on that last tower. We should be able to quickly knock out Joker's tutorial. Uh-oh, did I do that right? Yeah, I did. Did I ever do Sindel's? Yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure someone must have suggested the same thing on the last stream, if I had to imagine. Could be wrong. There it is. Cold-blooded reveler.
Clash clown.
We'll just learn them all. I'm on Mortal Kombat right now. Nice. I like long streams. Yeah, I mean they're fun. It's it can be tough to do if you're the streamer, but there's always like different key factors that play into it. You know, have I eaten? Have I had something to drink? Is the audience chatty enough? Stuff like that. If it's too quiet, sometimes it just feels awkward. You know what I mean? Like I'm talking to myself.
I'll save the day.
Form Batsy poo. Have I always had that?
I'll save the day. You'll pay for this, Joker. I'm down.
Oh, there we go. Counted that time.
I'll save the day.
Ooh, that's nice. I wish I did know about that. Why is his voice like that? I don't know. He's make fun of Bat Boy, I guess.
I'm so dumb. Aw, so cute.
Bird Boy beatdown. Love that move. Slow to connect, but well worth it. Yeah, it's a little B-Man monkey. Or like a little B-Man doll.
I'll save the day. You'll pay for this, Joker. Pipe down.
B-Man hand puppet.
See?
Beautiful. Is a mid attack that's safe unless it's blocked at very close range. Yeah, I remembered it. I didn't know I could do that. He's probably gonna tell me about that in a minute. There we go. Oh, that's a little more helpful. One bad day. Easy. For some reason, it won't let me use Joker. Do you have the season pass? Or the X, Y, A. There we go. The Joker. The Joker. Oof. Clunk. Here we go. Easy enough. We got another one. Oh my, in that color. That's a color. Let's go check it out. We'll see if we want mustard yellow or butthole blue. That's right. You heard it here first. I bought the character pack and the season pass. I've heard on console, if the characters aren't showing up for you, you should try going to the store and manually downloading them yourself. You know what I mean? Ooh, somehow that looks worse than that. Those colors. These colors. I know it's supposed to be tacky and stuff. Again, it's the Joker. He's not gonna be looking like the finest thing on the street, but see, but these are like more contained, like that purple, black, and gold. Those are all nice matching colors. This red with like, it's almost like a orangey gold. This one's, it almost makes him look like he's in the old school army. I'm trying to remember the blue coats. The blue coat boys. Can't even remember my own history. Poor gnome. This is the cotton candy look. Got the red black. This one's okay. I can dig this one. The highlights aren't too overbearing. And this one's even good too. It's like got the nice gold trim of the red. A little muddy for my taste. This is definitely up my alley. The purple and black, I dig that. And then the rest of these fall right into my recent gameplay of Yakuza. Yakuzi! There we go. There's my Kiryu yellow. And my Majima black. Perfect. Kiryu. Sorry, I had to leave the stream because it was going too slow. No, don't worry about it. Sometimes it's my fault or my connection's fault. Sometimes it's just like the source of where you're connecting from. A lot can play into it. Alright, let's take these pieces of gear and go see if we can maybe get a brutality from this tower. This one, brutal difficulty. We're gonna go in with the Jocker.
Ain't no ninja mine.
The Jocker. And obviously we're gonna take some items because I don't play with those brutal towers. I ain't that good. I ain't no Sonic Fox. I'm sure there's players who easily dominate this. I'm just not one of them. Ringleader looking ass. Yeah, he definitely has that like circus essence going on now. You're right, I never heard that before. So Can you explain to me why it won't let me use the Joker? Like I said, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but my suggestion is to go into the PlayStation Store or the Xbox Store, whatever one is related to your console, and see if you can download him directly. Go to his like store page and see if it'll let you download him. Because if you have the season pass already, you should be able to.
I'll roast your head on a
But
spit.
from what I hear, sometimes the consoles don't always update the way they're supposed to. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's right. I forgot. She's a boss. I gotta be careful. Those kunai were a terrible choice for the corners. Oh! I'm gonna keep her at a distance. There we go. Can't say it was my finest fight, but I win.
The Joker wins.
And hopefully, we'll get a brutality. Please, just one more, please. We also have those 3 from Combat League we can check out real quick in a little side fight. Nope. No brutality. Why haven't you been streaming for a while? Is it just family issues? Mostly just the holidays, to be honest. Around, I want to say, Thanksgiving and afterwards for like a month or so. Pretty much after the Sindel came out, I was just doing holiday laziness. I kind of hibernated, was worrying about getting some extra money to buy presents for Christmas, all that type of stuff. Half lazy and just half obligation. Luckily, nothing too major in the family to like hold me back. Luckily. Aye aye, Karan. Sharon. Let's do it.
The Joker.
So sadly, we did not get brutality. So we have nothing cool to show off necessarily this time. Please, don't sue me. He's a busy gnome. Yeah. Busy. The busiest. The busiest gnome. Except on Saturdays and Sundays and Friday nights.
Round 1.
That's when I sit on my booty. Guaranteed. Ooh. Oh, I didn't count. Okay, I just downloaded Joker. Nice. Did it let you do it from the store page? Or did you have to do something else? Clunk. Ah. The Beppies.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh, so close. I just went to Mortal Kombat. Scroll down to the store, download him. Nice. Well, now you get to play him. That's the funnest part. Want this? You don't want it. You get this instead.
I'll save the day.
Finisher. The Joker wins.
Tried to go for the slide, but I forgot about it. Match rewards. Oh, nice. Okay, so we got an icon. I can appreciate that. I've got the Year of the Rat icon going on now. They had a couple holiday towers just earlier this week, maybe over the weekend. The Year of the Rat celebration was going on. I think it was maybe Chinese New Year's. No, it's not Chinese New Year's already, is it? I could be wrong. Might have just been like a general Year of the Rat celebration. But either way, if you played the tower, you got I think 2 backgrounds and 2 icons, so that was cool. I didn't expect them to do such a small holiday event, I guess, or such a tiny celebration, but I guess it makes sense given like this game is focused occasionally on martial arts. I say occasionally because there's nothing martial artistical about me whipping out some gloves and slapping Kano with them. Unless you consider the art of violence. Oof. Clunk.
I'll save the day.
Adios.
You haven't seen crazy.
I love that confetti.
Round 2.
The
Fight.
confetti. I got a laser too. Gotcha. Bye-bye. Smile.
Finish him.
I did. I got him.
Joker wins.
That Kane has really enjoyable reach. It's hard to like not just go straight to combos with him because it's good reach, what can I say? Plus they're brutal. Just getting clunked and clunked and clunked. You can hear every metallic clang.
Round 1. Fight.
Gotcha. Almost had him.
Round 2. Fight.
I'll save the day.
Finish him.
Give him the clunk. Can I get him with the parry murder? Ooh. He's going in for the big hit. Ooh. Leg. Nope. About to throw it all down the drain right here. Fine. You don't want me to have my nice fancy brutality. Give you a smile instead.
Finish him.
Pew.
The Joker wins.
luckily, I don't need the blood and I don't need the murders, so we can fly through for the most part. I mean, if I can get a brutality, I will. I prefer to, but it's not always the case. And I know people don't want to see the fatality being blown off a million bajillion times.
Round one. Fight!
Bop.
You haven't seen crazy.
Round two. Fight!
It's got like a leaping kick. That's right, I forgot. So I can use that by itself. Don't have to combo. Oh, Baraicho, no! Yup! This is the problem with having a parry-only brutality right now, unfortunately, is that an NPC's not an idiot. Not that every player I come across is, but it's easier to trick a player than an NPC that is programmed
Final round.
to read my moves, as opposed to a player who may mistake like a parry for a potential attack. Whoa! Now Baraicho's just out here choking me. Ugh. Dang! Just got my butt whooped. And he didn't even want to fatality me. He just punched me in the shin. Combo breaker.
Round one. Fight!
Crazy how quick things can change. There we go. That was what I was looking for. Been trying to do that all day, or at least ever since we started playing. Back up.
You haven't seen crazy.
We ain't playing anymore.
Round two. Fight!
Gotcha. Oh, that would have been it. Just gonna get gutted.
Finish
Have
it.
you ever started to watch a movie but someone told you what happened at the end?
I'll save the day.
Probably at least once in my life.
The Joker wins.
Luckily, most of the people I spend my time with are like 80% considerate. 80% at least for them, you know. What more can I ask? the small percentage of non. I got this Swiss Miss Cafe Blend, Caramel Macchiato, Cocoa Coffee Blend. Gonna go make that after the stream. It's gonna be good. Little dessert. Yes. Oh, missed. Gotcha. Oh my god, of course, the animation takes 20 years.
Round 2. Fight!
Cool. Get my booty whooped. What is, I have a back A. Am I crazy? Back A, Y. I thought I've been doing back B. So maybe it's back A, Y, B. Okay.
Finish him.
Kick him.
The Joker wins.
I know I don't get to talk to you that much, but I feel like we have a bond to be friends. Absolutely. I mean, there's always that's the fun part about streams is you get to know your audience really. So I get to talk to the different people, and luckily I know we share a common interest in, at the very least, like Mortal Kombat. So it's the easiest of conversation starters when I'm talking to folks in a stream who are often subscribed to the channel, and sometimes new folks as well. Oh, we got old lady, old granny, the granny icon. All right, here goes Kronika. Ooh, it looks like I can actually get the smirking evil mask. All right. Well, let's do it.
Shouldn't he be locked up?
What made you want to grow your hair out long? Just a question. I don't know. I mean, I guess through a lot of my childhood, I went to a Catholic school, for better or worse, so you weren't allowed to have long hair. And then after I got to high school, I started to grow it out a little bit. Maybe, I mean, you've probably seen it in some of my earlier MKX videos. It's like maybe about this long, not too long. And then after that,
I have been expecting
I don't know. I started to notice that the longer it got a little thicker, a little curlier, and I liked the way it looked. And
it is time.
I don't know. It's a nice luxury to be able to enjoy my hair while I can, because someday I'll be an old man, and well, sadly, my party will come to an end. Whoa, she is moving so fast. How can I do this? How do I have any chance of surviving this? Papa Gnome has so much hair. You wanna know how I got these scars? Maybe. Where are they? That's a good starting question. Where are these scars? Take my corpse. No. God. Well, it works. I hate to spam, but Alright, I'll let her fatality me once. Just once, though. Just once. If I die again, I can't watch this humiliation. Oh.
Fatality.
It really is a horrible fate, though. It's just being repaired, ripped apart again. But my hair is Carlisha? I'm not sure I've heard that word before. Carlisha? Are you spelling it right?
Round 1.
Or am I just ignorant to the word? My mind? Oh, jeez. Nice. Better start than before, I'll tell you that. Nice. Boom. Alright. Way better start than before. Meant to spell curly, okay. Like how curly? Like super curly? Like thick curls? Or not thick curls, but like tight curls is a better word, I think. Because I have what's I believe described as thick curls, while tight curls are more like thin and springy, I guess would be a good description. I watched one of Johnny Cage's movies. Oh boy, that'll scar you for life. There we go. Well, I'll skip this. Let's get to the story.
Vacation. I saw mayhem, mutilation. It was all a gas
All a gas.
for a while. But these nincompoops, they didn't really get me. Not even that pretty boy, Ninja Mime. Good night, sweet prince.
Uh-oh.
I'd finished just about everyone worth finishing in Earthrealm and Outworld, even lovable old Netherrealm. I was a lonely heart in search of new friends.
You just gunned them all down.
As luck would have it, I had just the gizmo to
Ooh, it's
find
Havoc.
And
And his
the
hand's coming
hourglass
off.
Spoiled me. Havoc and I are going to be bosom buddies. And what's that? My new pal knows an entire realm devoted to law and order, and he exists solely to disrupt it.
Yep.
Well, I say, he and I.
He's
need
from
to
like
get
Chaos
busy.
Realm, isn't he?
Meet the League of Misunderstood Maniacs. We're giving order.
We got
Realm an
Su-Hao in the
empire.
back over there, Motaro to the left getting killed by
Those where we'll
Scarlet.
crash next.
And who's he carrying?
Maybe we'll come to your house and slip
These
past
other
the
ones might just be
favorite
generic
kid.
soldiers.
Maybe we'll gut your favorite pet. Or maybe we'll just break your TV right now.
Ooh. Holmes busted my screen. Guess the stream's over, y'all. Sorry. Well, I mean, what else could we have expected from Joker getting ultimate power, right? I mean, his mind is so contorted at this point, all he cares about is mayhem. No matter what form it comes in. Alright. So we're able to smack this first tower out of the way. What I really like is that so far we may be in business that those crashing phenomena we suffered from earlier very may well have just been from the failed download. And there we go. So if we beat this one, we'll get Send in the Clowns. Kevin Hernandez, how you doing? Skeevy says, do you think they'll have her as a playable character? Who? Which lady are we talking about here? It looks like he's carrying Geralt from The Witcher. Yeah, they all have that like silvery white hair. So what I'm gonna do real quick, I want to check out. As you can see, I went through the horrible hell of Kombat League this month, and we have 3 new brutalities, one for Sub-Zero, one for Geras, and one for Cabal. So I'm going to go into the customization real quick and make sure we have the proper setup for those brutalities, and we're going to go take a quick look at them, see if they're anything worth you know, suffering for as I have, because I hate Kombat League. It's just so stressful. Where is it? Oh yeah, over here. I'm blind. Forgotten. So we need ground ice, down back X. Is that built in? No, it's not. You're gonna need this. So I will put it onto this one. Just to test. Ground ice. Okay, good start. Oops. Noob has the Batman Who Laughs skin. Yes, he does. It looks good. I know you just popped in, but as you can see, we equipped it a little bit earlier. Have you ever started streaming and forgot to turn off the stream? Not that I can remember, though there was one time where I started a stream for like a minute by accident, and I didn't realize till a minute later, till I started getting like notifications that people were commenting on it. So that could have gone a lot worse, I guess. Okay, Geras. Geras is another one, especially now that we have that new outfit. But we have, where is it? Unstoppable Force, Amplified Sand Pillar. So do we have a Sand Pillar? Oh, beautiful. Already set up in this variation. And then last but not least, I think it was Cabal. Yeah, it's a nice. We got a nice Kombat League skin on here. That's the only thing worth it in Kombat League for me. These skins. Some of these are nice. Some of them, not all of them. You can see these ones I like. The Quan Chi inspired ones, really cool. Especially on my Baraka, since I play him as a main, as I've said before. It's just a fine look, if you ask me. Especially with this this mask, got the glowing eyes peeping through. Pretty intimidating. I mean, I know I would be scared if he came at me. And of course, we got the Killer Croc today. Looks very good. We got Catwoman Katana. Meow. Looking fine. I like the long hair aspect to this particular outfit. But yeah, Cabal, let me make sure I set up that brutality real quick. Spin cycle. So this has to come from a toward throw. Easy. Already set up. Can't even go wrong there. Though now it does look like I'm missing a couple finishers for some of these characters, which is a bummer. You should do brutality tutorial on Joker next video. I would if I get all his brutalities. But as you can see, I'm only 7 out of 22 right now out of all his getting all his finishers. So we've got a little bit of a ways to go. But I'm going to try. Absolutely can promise you that. Do I want this mask instead?
Come on, come on!
If I'm gonna use the mask, then I'm gonna use the suit. Did I not just get a suit? I did get a suit. This suit. Yeah! Oh, perfect color too. It's like a silvery white, goes with that pale mask. I dig it. But this is just a good example of how drastically you can really switch it up. I love it. We'll go with this, Jester. And last but not least, this has nails in it, right? Should match my helm. Beautiful. We're all good. Have you seen the Mortal Kombat Legends Scorpion Revenge trailer? Is that the animated one? Or am I wrong? Do you believe that Elon Musk will create cat girls? Oh boy. Tough question. Maybe? Elon Musk has a lot of money, a lot of power. Some of us might be surprised that one ends up happening. Alright, let's see. The first one we will demonstrate is Sub-Zero.
Snowman.
Had a brain fart. Purple Rain should do good. I will put the NPC on. We'll just do, can I do random select?
Sting.
Sting. And we'll put him on easy for now so we can blaze through this. My friend said he saw you at a store before buying food for Thanksgiving. Not impossible. I definitely have a big part in food prep for Thanksgiving and Christmas, those two holidays in particular. I eat a lot, I drink a lot, I get very merry. Those are good holidays, and I love them. Nice excuses to chill with your family and friends. Plus, if you got like a job or you go to school, you have a better opportunity of, like, you know, not having to worry about classes and all that. So it's just nice to know most people have a little bit of time. I'm not very good at Sub-Zero, you guys. My bad. Apologies in advance. Let's look up. So we need a hit with ground ice 3 times, and our final hit, ground ice. There's 1. Get out of here. There's 2. Goodbye. There's 3. Done. Alright, now we just gotta finish him with that. I want to replace my girlfriend with a genetically modified Catwoman. I mean, if they look half as good as that Katana model, I can't say I blame you. Oof. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that would have been the perfect. Oh, there we go.
Sub-Zero wins.
Nice. I dig it. Oh! Oh, there we go, baby. That is the cherry on top. Falls back and smashes. I like that one. That's a nice one. I was about halfway with it. We're going to do it one more time. I'm going to see if I can move my big head out of the way a little more. Or even better, I'll see if I can kill the opponent from the other side so you can see it from over there. Punch. Kobe the Legend. Yeah, unfortunately, he had crazy fate. I mean, you never like expect to get in a helicopter and it be your like last ride.
For the Lin Kuei.
Life is short, unfortunately. Oh, dude, get on the other side. We need you on the other side so we can see it. Dude, get on the other side.
Finish him.
Oh, that didn't count because I probably didn't hit him 3 times like an idiot.
Mercy.
There we go. And then we should hopefully be able to finish it with this last one. There we go. Now y'all can see it real good.
Sub-Zero wins.
Adios. Plop. Awesome. Very nice. I like that. I'm a big fan of it. I like I said, I was on the fence about it. The freezing part is cool, but the fact that it falls over and smashes is, this, for me, the cherry on top. I got jumped recently. Jeez. Did you do anything to, was it just random? Or were they like people you knew? Oh, actually, we don't have to play anymore. It's Sub-Zero. We can switch now to Gearus or Cabal, whichever I'm closest to.
Footloose.
And then this one is the throw, so we should be good on that by default. This one, random select. I prefer Melina.
Man.
Melina, poor Melina. She ain't make the cut. At least not yet. I'm sure there's a chance she'll be in Combat Pack 2, if there even is a Combat Pack 2, but you never know. Oops.
Where does she get these wonderful tools?
I'm used to going to Combat League and it just auto picks the level. Have you seen every MCU movie? I have not. No. I honestly, I don't even think I've seen Endgame. I apologize. I think I didn't answer that question. And if I did, yeah, no, I haven't seen Endgame. I don't dislike Marvel at all. I don't know. That particular universe is. Oh no, he is fighting. I thought I put it on. He's just on easy. Way too easy. At least Scorpion fought back. Let's see. Our new one, spin cycle, must hit with 3 throws and land a forward throw while holding forward. Easy. It was freshmen, and they just started to act like they're some big and tough people, so I told them to shut their mouth before I shut up for them. I slammed one of their heads against a locker. Well, that might get some attention. The other one picked me up and slammed me to the ground. Oh. Yeah, I can't imagine that felt well. I had one schoolmate back in the day have a similar thing happen to him. Peace.
Can't anyone stop me?
Cabal wins.
Just a quick spin. That's okay. It's nothing crazy. The boy, but yeah, the boy back in my school, he tried to step in on some bullies, and they ended up picking him up, throwing him over. He landed on his head, and pretty much went unconscious, and an air bubble started to form between his brain and his skull, which is extremely dangerous. So much to the point where, like, I'm pretty sure the school principal found him and just put him in the car and drove him to the hospital, which is obviously not, you know, that's mandatory protocol. That's not what that is there. Bionic Briggs, I'll give you that. What is my most anticipated movie? Oh, I don't know. I wish I watched more movies. For me, there's so many movies in the world that I'm like still caught up on, like watching all the old stuff, be it like the black and whites, or for me, more consistently, like whatever I can find on like Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, stuff like that. There's just a lot of movies I haven't seen. Like I watched like one of the new Terminators the other day, or not the new Terminators, but like Terminator 2, and I just hadn't seen that my whole life.
An ego main.
But it was good. So hopefully, yeah, okay. Must still have Fatal Blow available, and a final hit must come from an amplified Sand Pillar. So let me. What the heck? Am I crazy? Sand Pillar, down, forward, A. Okay, yeah, no. But I gotta amplify it. Oops. How you doing, Skeevy? RKO! RKO! Can't wait for Spawn. Yeah, he's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh. Okay, I see what's going on here. I've never used this amplified sand pillar before, so it looks like it puts a timer. Oh, wow. Well, it puts a clock in the air, and when that runs out, that's when the pillar will show up. So this one might be a little bit tougher to get on a moving opponent, but I mean, I guess that's the idea. Now I gotta save up my charge a little, because I am out. Oh, I tried to push her into it. Well, if I gotta lose a round, I'm okay with that. Oh, kicked me right in the face.
No pain, no gain.
Final round. Fight.
Pia. Ooh, now that's a combo, baby. Oh.
Finisher.
Oh no. Am I crazy? Did I do it wrong? Must still have fatal blow available. Must come from an amplified sand pillar. Down forward A? Huh. I didn't use my fatal blow, right? Strange. Ah. See, I still got my fatal blow. Okay, okay, okay.
Finisher.
What? It's not fair. Unless that's just like wrong. Am I crazy? Because it's still doing the sand pillar. This might be one of those oddities I'm going to have to figure out on another date. Which is fine. That's what the tutorials are going to be for. I don't think I've done Gearus yet either, so. If I have, I don't remember. Alrighty, folks. Well, I'm going to say that is going to be the end of our stream for tonight. We did, or at least I tried to demonstrate what brutalities I could. We had a nice opportunity to check out the Joker, or at least our first couple towers. I hear a lot of people consistently asking throughout the streams for more streams, which I'm happy to hear because, you know, it means, at least to some extent, you folks have been enjoying them.
In desperate need of therapy.
Well, I guess before we end it, though, we'll go do this brutal one real quick. Hopefully get a brutality, and if we get it, I'll extend for just a couple more minutes. Just long enough so we can check it out. I just want to see one good brutality. Good night, smelly gnome. Dude, my feelings. Dude, that hurts. Dude, you just performed a brutality on my heart. How could you? Those tutorials were for use on NPCs.
Round one. Fight.
Sure. Clunk. Oh! Got whacked. Ooh, that was unintended, but nice duck.
Mercy.
Oh, I was hoping to get the brutality with that. That's okay. Just whack him. Whack him with those gloves. If he didn't block, I'm pretty sure we would have gotten the animal skull brutality. But because he did, we'll never know today. Alright, fingers crossed. Give us a brutality. Give us a brutality. Give us a brutality. Just one brutality. Just one brutality. Come on. Come on. Come on, give me brutality, please. Ah! Ah! No brutalities. At least we got the dark comedy looks kind of interesting and almost like a Nebula suit, but that could just be dusty and dirty. One on the top left almost, again, looks, it reminds me of something Shang Tsung might wear. Or even Quan Chi, I don't know. But alright, folks, there we go. That is it for tonight. Thank you again to everyone who tuned in, who joined us, who watched. Hopefully you guys had fun. Joker so far, people are asking. I'd rate him probably an 8. He's got a lot of nice Kane abilities. His combos are very smooth, string together nicely. It's just a matter of figuring out, you know, where exactly or what exactly I want to use for his moveset. But I gotta say, for what I have set up so far, for this particular one, I'm pretty satisfied with it. It works pretty well, and again, the customization is pretty nice. I heard some people say they didn't like the skins as much, and I can see why. You'd think, I don't know, as someone who isn't as familiar with the comics, maybe a lot of these outfits are references to different comic books, which would make sense. But because I'm not as familiar with them, you know, they don't mean as much to me. So they could be, you know, cooler in that respect. But as for facial gear and the canes, I think there's a nice variety to those. So good so far, very fun. And yeah, as Izzard said, that was a dusty ass jacket. Dusty ice. But alrighty, folks. Let me say some good nights now. The official endings. Izzards. Good night, Izzards. Good night, 5-0. Good night, Steven Arias. Good night, Leanna Peters. Good night, Kevin Hernandez. Good night, Skeevy L. Good night, Mad Moxie. Who else we got in here? Good night, Ian 3. Good night, Scrolling. If I haven't said your name yet, feel free to while I'm scrolling up, and I will give you a goodbye shout out on the bottom here. Shooter and Fighter Gamer. I know it looks like you left, but thank you for joining. Leanna Peters. I know you're also Jaden Peters. Thank you. And Joseph Nunez. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Marcus Hayes Jr. I think that's it. Michael Yates. Chandra. Samaru. Gabe Black. Michael O'Sullivan. M. Fraser Turner. Berterhan Can. Okay, now I think that's everybody. Again, if I haven't said your name, adios, y'all. Feel free to say something in the next couple seconds, though. Feel free to speak up. I'll give you your goodbye shout. But again, as I said, folks, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate you guys hopping in tonight. Again, Joker, he's fun to play. Solid character thus far. May even give him a try in Combat League at some point with all these nice crushing blows mixed into these Kane abilities. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Again, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. And hopefully we will catch you on the next stream or the next combat tips videos, whichever comes first. Till next time, folks. Good night. Appreciate the company. See you next time.